everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today it's a Cantonese noodles that I'm going to make. Today I'm going to work with fettuccine, and this is the flat noodles that we get in the markets, and I'm trying to make something very different today. So what I'm going to do is that take some fettuccine noodles and cook them the way we cook noodles, that is with some water and some oil. So I'm going to cook the noodles this way till they are done and then drain and set aside. I'm trying to make this very healthy noodle there. So what I'm going to do is that I have taken here one carrot and tried to cut it this way. And this carrot I've just boiled in some water and some salt. I've also taken some florets of cauliflower and again blanched them in some water and some salt. I have just diced into small pieces one big onion. I've taken around 8 big prawns and I have just smeared it with some vinegar and some salt 10 minutes before, so that we have the milky portion coming out this way from the prawns and they're ready to be used. Some vegetables like some cabbage leaves, again green cubed in. I'm also using 1 leaf of mustard greens or lai hak, and this is also going into the noodles there. Here around 12 pods of garlic just sliced into thin slices and 2 teaspoons of pepper powder. I've used around 1/4 of a capsicum, and apart from that I'll need 1 big tablespoon of corn flour for the entire dish. And of course I'll need some salt, and the entire cooking will be done in any vegetable oil. In the shape is cubed there. Noodles are cooked up and the pan is getting ready. So I'm just going to drop in some vegetable oil, say around 1 big tablespoon of vegetable oil. So I'm just going to drop in some vegetable oil, say 1 big tablespoon there. And now I just wait for it to heat up. While the pan is heating up, I've also put a grill pan and I'm going to work on both together. Meanwhile, I've washed the prawns and I'm just going to smear a little bit more of the salt and just try and mix them properly. And these are now ready to be grilled. Now I'm going to just lower the heat and grill the prawns there. Meanwhile, the oil has also heated up and I'm putting in the garlic. So I'm working together side by side, and also the onion. Almost immediately I'll throw in all the vegetables one by one. First went in the capsicum, now we'll put in the cabbage and then fry it. I'm doing it on medium heat now. And just give it some time because the other 2 vegetables are already boiled. On the grill pan, these are my prawns getting ready, and I'll just give some oil on top so that it becomes easier for me to take them out. And after some time, this I'm doing on medium flame, so I'll wait for them to just get cooked and then I turn them over. Around this time, I'll just throw in some salt and give it a nice stir. Okay, now slowly I'll put in the other vegetables, already cooked ones, the cauliflower florets, the carrots, and last of all, of course, the mustard greens or the lai hak. All of them go in, and I give them a nice mix there. Not covering and cooking, because once you cover, the beautiful color of the veggies will disappear. It will fade off, So I'm just keeping it and giving it some time to really cook. Meanwhile, I've just increased the heat and then waiting for the prawns to be cooked properly. We just try and turn them over. Yes. We just want a beautiful brown color on them. They're already turning pink, because when we talk about prawns, they get the beautiful glaze of pink on them once they begin to cook. So I've just turned them over and look how beautiful the color of the prawns is now, and we'll just cook them on the other side too. So these are all cooked up now. I'm going to just throw in the pepper powder and again fry them. So you can just check in for the salt at this time. And now I'm going to throw in the cooked noodles. So let me mix the noodles with all the veggies. While these are cooked up, now they will also go into the pan. So I'm just throwing them directly from the pan, one pan to the other, and again we'll mix them a bit. Meanwhile, I'll add some water to the grill pan, and this will serve as my stock, and give it a boil down. Now as this is boiling up, I'll just add in a little bit of salt for the seasoning, so that we have proper salt here also. So just try and take out all those, just scrape off. Okay, and this is done now. This will now go into the pan where I'm cooking my noodles. Just throwing in. Meanwhile, I'm just going to take the corn flour and add some water there and make a slurry. This will also go into my pan. Now, all I need to do is that mix them properly, check for the salt and the pepper, and this is done, my Cantonese chow, or you can call Cantonese noodles fettuccine. So that's ready, my flat Chinese noodle, or you can say Cantonese noodles. And I hope you like this recipe. I hope you'll give it a like and a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Thank you so much for watching.